wanted to share my breakthrough yesterday. I've kind of talked about it a little bit here and there of a incident that happened between me and a leader of mine that happened in September last year. When this conflict happened and this leader was not willing to listen or have a conversation about it, it was definitely something that I never saw coming, and it hurt me very deeply. Losing the promised friendship with him, and also it affected some other relationships that I was just starting to form with other people in this ministry that we were all involved in together. You know how at church, you know that message was just for you. It seems like it was just picked out right for you. Sometimes there are messages that are preached and you're like, how does that apply to me? Or you think it doesn't apply to you, and then God reveals later that this actually does apply in these certain areas. Or sometimes you have pride and you're like, well, that wasn't for me, and then turns out it was. My associate pastor preached on the Beatitudes. And as I was going down the list of the people that God says are blessed, the broken in spirit, the meek, and the pure in heart, I was looking down this list and seeing how I have been through this whole situation, or I have tried to be. Like, God, this has been me, that's been me, that's been me, and not in a prideful way, like in an honest way. Been praying for this person, been praying that walls would be torn down, doing that daily, forgiving this person and asking God to bless them, praying for reconciliation with this person, if possible. And lately, the post that I made about how God was reminding me to pray for His will for all of this. I have also been praying that every time this memory pops up, I'm like, God, please take this away from me. The painful memories, these painful reminders that this is not the way it is anymore. God has been telling me that my breakthrough is happening, and for a while, I didn't know what that would look like. I went through this to help me learn about some things that I had not been seeing while I was in it with this person.